our downward dog. Breathing in, let's bring the hips up. We're gonna bring the left foot onto the right side, and we're gonna come up onto the outer edge of the left foot. Let's bring the right hand up into a high plank. Great work, guys. If you find it a little bit too hard, it's okay if you keep the bottom left knee on the floor. Perfect. Let's bring the right hand towards the floor. Bring the hips up, and we're going on to the other side. Coming up onto the outer edge of the right foot. Let's keep straight line between the left and the right wrist. Looking up. And again, we can bring the right knee towards the floor. Bring the left hand onto the floor and come back into a downward dog. Slowly walk your feet towards the hands. Keep your legs straight to see how far can you walk without bending your knees. Perfect. Bring your chest over your thighs, bend the knees as much as you need to. Hands on the floor. Let's push the hips up towards the sky. Breathing in, hands onto the knees or onto the shins for a long spine. Exhale. Breathing in, straight back. Breathing out, chest over your thighs. One more. Inhale, hands onto the knees. Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Deep inhale, bending the knees. Breathing, bring the arms up high. As we exhale through the mouth, bring the hands in front of the heart. Coming up to the top of the mat. Breathing in. Let's bring the arms up. Through the heart center. Let's keep it here. Inhale, lift through the crown of the head. As we exhale, we're going to step the left foot back for a warrior one. Bending into the right knee. Keep it on top of the right ankle. We're going to keep the left leg straight. Let's keep the hips forward, rounding ourselves through the tailbone. So we're lengthening through the front and through the back and lifting through the crown of the head. Imagine pushing onto the mat with the right foot forward and the left foot back. Inhale, let's bring the arms up, spreading fingers, keep your hips forward, lifting through the side ribs, and bring the shoulders down towards the floor. Taking 3 deep belly breaths. To lift, and as we exhale, we're going to twist towards the right side. Hello. That's a bit too much. It's okay if you place one hand onto your thigh. See if you can bend your front knee a little bit more and twist. Awesome work. Breathing in. Gonna come back into a warrior one. As we exhale, we're gonna bring our chest, our belly over the right thigh. Let's think of moving forward. Slowly start to put the weight onto the right leg. Lifting left foot off the floor. Point fingers towards the front. Let's move the hands towards the floor. Bring the left leg up. Keep the hips parallel to the floor. Engaging the left foot. Keep the toes towards the shin. As you exhale, slowly keeping the left leg straight. Bring it down to the floor next to your right foot. Perfect. Breathing in. Hands onto the shins, long spine. Breathing out. Forward fold. Inhale. Long spine. Exhale, forward fold. One more, inhaling and exhale. Breathing in, let's bring the arms up wide, palms together and in front of the heart. Big inhale to lift through the crown of the head. And as we exhale, we're going to step our right foot back, finding our alignment for a warrior one. Let's bend into the left knee. Let's keep the right heel in line with the right hip. Think of left thigh parallel towards the floor. Our hips are forward and we have shoulders on top of our hips. Right leg straight, strong legs. As we inhale, let's bring the arms up high, lifting through the side ribs, bring the shoulders up, and then shoulder blades down towards the floor. Pressing and engaging your legs. Looking forward. Staying strong. Inhale, lift. As we exhale, we're going to twist towards the left. Relax your shoulders. It's a bit of a twist, so just give it your best. And inhale, coming back into a warrior one. Bring the shoulders away from your ears. As we exhale, let's leaning forward and start to shift the weight onto our left foot. Keep the left knee bent and keep your right hip towards the floor. Hands on the floor. Let's engage our right leg, lift it as high as we can. Bring the toes towards the shin, and then as we exhale, keep it straight, slowly bring it down towards the floor next to your left foot. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana. Breathing out, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chest over thighs, hips to the sky. Inhaling, let's bring the arms up wide, palms together, stretch up. Exhale, through the heart center into our Tadasana. We're going to make our way towards the floor next. Breathing in. And as we're breathing out, let's come down to the floor onto Uttanasana. Let's come down onto our knees. We're going to place our left foot, the top of the left foot, behind the right calf muscle. So we're kind of not really sitting, but it comes up, the sole of the left foot comes close to the right hip. We want to bring both sitting bones towards the floor if they come down towards the floor, and the knees are staying onto the floor. As we inhale, we're going to lift, bring the arms up. As we exhale, we're going to twist towards the left side. Let's keep the spine upright onto the floor. Relax the shoulders. Come up onto the whole left hand or just on the fingertips to support yourself. If you're at home and you do have blocks, you can use them to give you a bit of a lift, so you always have your heart open. Let's bring the right arm up. Relax the shoulders. And let's see if we can lift the hips off the floor and come up onto our knees. Let's go and touch the floor with the right hand onto the left side. Breathing out, coming up high. Exhale. Perfect. Bring the hips down towards the floor. And let's walk the hands in front. Let's walk the hands towards the right. Coming back into the center, and then walk the hands towards you. Let's come up onto our knees, and we're going to swap. We're hooking the top of the right foot just on the left calf muscle. The arch of the left foot is on the floor, and you probably will find that one side will not be cooperating as well as the other one. Just keep pressing both sitting bones towards the floor and the knees towards the floor. Right hand behind you. Inhaling, let's push the chest forward. Relax the right shoulder and bring the spine right in the center. Shoulders on top of the hips. Let's bring the left hand up. Let's see if we can bring the hips up as well. Bringing the left hand, fingers onto the right side. Just gently, slowly move with your breath. So you should feel your movement and lengthening through your left shoulder. And as we exhale, let's bring the hips down towards the floor. Walk the hands in front. And then walk the hands towards the left side. So just move with your body. If it doesn't want to go that way yet, that's fine. Just relax the shoulders. Slowly walk the hands in front and move them back towards you. Coming down onto our back. Just slowly place the soles of the feet on the floor. Bring the chest towards the thighs. Extend the fingers in front of you. And then slowly come down to the floor. One vertebra at a time. Flying onto the floor. For the next one, we're going to do the fish pose. So we might want to get rid of anything, ponytails on top of our heads. Let's place the hands just underneath our hips. And keep the legs together. Point the fingers, point the toes towards the bottom of the mat. And we're gonna lift. Just imagine lifting with your heart, as if you've got anything underneath your back, underneath your shoulder blades, and it's lifting you up. So slowly come up onto the elbows first. Keep coming up onto the elbows. You wanna keep your shoulders on the floor. Your mid back is up, your heart is open, and if you can, come up onto the crown of the head. Keep lifting the chin up, your sitting bones are on the floor. You're grounding yourself, holding onto your legs, your thighs with your hands. Keep lifting and breathing. In and out through your nose. On your next exhalation, just slowly bring your back onto the floor and your chin towards the chest. Bending both knees, placing hands onto our knees. Let's lift the head off the floor and bring the chin towards the chest. And bring it towards the knees. As we exhale, slowly unwind and rest your head on the floor. 2 more. Breathing in. Bring your head towards your knees. Breathing out. Just slowly moving with your breath. 1 more. Chin to the chest. Forehead towards the knees. And then slowly recline to the floor. Let's place the feet on the floor just as wide as the hips. As we exhale, bring both knees down towards the floor, relaxing and resting with the shoulders onto the floor. So both knees are going in the same direction. And as we exhale, we're going to go to the other side. Inhale, coming back into the center. And as we exhale, let's bring the legs long onto the floor. Extend your hands above your head, keeping them on the floor, and stretch. Really lengthen. When ready, let's bring the hands beside our body. Just let them drop wherever feels right for you. Close your eyes and bring awareness to your breathing. Let the legs, your feet go either way. Scanning and seeing how your body feels at the moment. You will notice how your chest feels much lighter and there's so much more air coming into your body. As you're breathing in, feel your lungs and your belly, and breathing out, let go of your worries and tensions. Stay here, working and moving with your own pace, with your breath. Close your eyes and let go of any chit-chat in your head and in your mind, anything that you might need to do later on. This is just time for yourself. Just slowly roll onto your left or to the right side, whatever is comfortable for you. Supporting yourself with the opposite hand. Slowly come up to a seated position, and we're going to cross our legs. Adjust the hair. And taking 3 deep breaths, we're going to end the class by saying Namaste. Inhale, let's bring the arms up high, palms together. Exhale, let's bring the hands out to the sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let go. One more, breathing in. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the hands in front of the heart into our prayers position. Just relax the shoulders and ending the class by saying Namaste, which means I bow to you. Namaste. Thank you everyone for joining me